Smith hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 5 makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 227 yards and 2 touchdowns.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Ravens are out in front, 21-14. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Ravens should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Antonio Brown emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 64-yard touchdown for the Steelers. The Steelers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Ravens answer right back, already in the red zone. Number 5 connected with his man on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Steelers trying to answer back. Game tied 7-all. Antonio Brown came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. Ravens ended the first quarter. Anquan Bolden was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 58-yard play that set up a Raven touchdown. Game tied 14-all. Number 11 would find his target on this one. Ravens midway through the second. Anquan Bolden came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 73-yard touchdown for the Ravens. Ravens coming up on the end of the half. Ravens winning by 7. Number 5 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens are holding on to a lead, 21-14. Colts, Jets. Number 31 is taking a look at the defense behind the quarterback at his own 14-yard line. Whoop! There he goes with a beautiful spin. Celebrate a touchdown. The Colts go on to win this by the final score of 28-21. Vikings, Packers. Margin. Number 12 is probably thinking end zone even though it's at the 24-yard line. They need just a little bit for the first down. Aha! Here he goes down the sideline. One-handed grab for 6. The Vikings win this one by the final score of 28-24. Rams, Seahawks. Number 83 is so dangerous inside the red zone. And call signals at the 5, and there it is, a quick post, a slant touchdown. The Rams win this one by the final score of 40-20. Up in Chicago, we had the Bears win by a comfortable margin. Down in Alltel Stadium, we had the Jaguars edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. By the warm waters of Tampa Bay, we had the Buccaneers come away with a 7-point win. Steve Smith had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. And last but not least, we had the Patriots come away victorious. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time, there can be no question. Anquan Bolden has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology.